Dear residents of Bukit Panjang and friends, last Monday when I was here at the PAP Mass Rally, I shared with you about the 5-year town improvement plan of Bukit Panjang. Many of you have seen the exhibition which we have put up for the last 1 month, and we have also received good feedback and suggestions from our residents. Tonight, I wish to share with all of you about the future plan of Bukit Panjang community. Besides the hardware, we should look into the software of the community. This community, or the Bukit Panjang community future plan, is what I will call the ABC of Bukit Panjang. A stands for assisting our needy. We must do more to help our needy, and in particular, needy children in Bukit Panjang. We must help them so that the needy children will be able to improve on their studies and do well in life. The only hope we can help this family is to make sure that their children get a good education, and the children can help the families to get out of the poverty trap, and hopefully they will lead much better life in the future. In Northwest CDC, we have a program called Community Tuition. This is a joint project with the CDAC and other self-help groups. What we do is to provide community tuition or tuition lessons or classes to low-income students. We believe that by reaching out to these low-income families and reaching out to their children, we can provide these additional community tuition lessons to help them improve their studies. Residents can always approach our residents committee or the CDAC to get more information to take up this subsidized community tuition. As Mayor of Northwest District, I'm responsible for the development of the community. So there's one area which we would like to focus on, which is to help needy students. So what we do is that we plan to set up a student support fund. By setting up a student support fund, we'll be able to raise funds and provide assistance to needy students in the form of textbooks, stationeries, uniform, and other necessities for our needy students. This will provide another safety net for needy children in Northwest District. Every Monday, I see about 60 to 70 residents at my Meet the People session. Many have come to see me for different assistance. Sometimes housing problems, sometimes financial hardship, job assistance, summonses, PR for their spouses, and many other different problems. Residents in Bukit Panjang know that I will always try my best to help them. I always encourage the residents not to give up. If we apply for a flat one time, you can't get it, it doesn't matter. I think we should try the second time, third time, fourth time. It doesn't matter. You keep on trying. As long as you don't give up, I will not give up. I will always support our residents to try to find solutions to solve their problems. As a trained lifesaver, I live by a motto, which is, whomsoever you see in distress, recognize in him a fellow man. As a lifesaver, we always recognize any fellow man who is in distress. Of course, that's in the water situation. Why? If a person is in distress, we must lend a helping hand to rescue the person. So I want to give assurance to residents in Bukit Panjang that If given opportunity to continue to serve you, I will always pledge to serve you well. Just now in my Chinese speech, I share one story about a resident who came to see me a few years ago. One of my residents came to see me. He was very badly injured in a factory accident. He suffered corrosive burns to his skin. He tried to seek compensation for his medical bills and loss of income from his company and from insurance companies, but without any success. So he came to see me a couple years ago. I tried to write a few letters for him to seek compensation. It took me 2.5 years writing to many agencies ranging from MOM, insurance companies, hospitals, to actually help him to finally get a compensation of $100,000. That is a very big sum of compensation for a blue-collar worker. And I told him, you better keep the money and use it for besides your living expenses, also for his son's studies in the polytechnic. So it is important that we try our best to help our residents, because whenever our residents face problems, they always cannot find enough solutions to overcome those problems. That's the reason why they come to see the MP to seek help. So to me, I always find that it is our duty, it is my duty to explore solutions to help my residents. And that is the reason I always tell my residents, don't give up. If you apply, you cannot get it, don't worry, keep on trying. One day you will succeed. So as long as you don't give up, I, as an MP, will not give up in helping our residents. In Bukit Panjang, we are also very fortunate. We have many well-wishers who make very regular donations to our constituency to help the needy. One example is our Seven Moon Group. Every year during the Seven Moon Festival, a lot of our Seven Moon groups will have auction for rice. And after the auction, they will donate the rice to our constituency to help the needy. We also have temples which donate rice on a quarterly basis for us to help the needy. We have many schemes available both locally and nationally to help our needy residents. So residents in Bukit Panjang need not worry. As long as I'm around running the district and also working with the government, we have enough schemes to help you. So this is a very strong safety net which we have built over the years. What we need is actually to understand your needs, understand your challenges, and to work with you so that we can help you to get out of the situation. The second aspect is the bonding of our residents. We must do more to bond our residents. In a multiracial, multi-religious society, we must always provide platforms for our residents of different races and different religions to come together. It is contact time. With contact time, then you can make friends and you can build trust among friends. So what is important is actually to provide platforms. And that is the reason why we champion a few platforms in Northwest District. We mentioned brisk walking, Qigong, Tai Chi, swimming, many healthy lifestyle activities All these activities provide opportunities for our residents to come together. I would like to take this opportunity to urge our residents, come forward, join all these community activities, make more friends, and strengthen our community bond. What is important is that we would like to build a healthy lifestyle culture in the years to come. With regard to racial and religious harmony, it is important that we continue to build respect and trust among one another. I'm always very proud of my Malay and Indian community leaders. Many of them have made immense contributions in terms of promoting racial and religious harmony. Some of them are here. They have shared with them their experience working with me and many other community leaders to bond our people. We are like a big family. In Bukit Panjang, all our residents, our volunteers, our community leaders, we live like a big family. We look after one another, we care for one another, and we enjoy life together. I think that is the purpose of life, and that is the meaning of life. I always find it very comfortable, very heartwarming to be in Bukit Panjang. The kampong spirit among our people is very, very strong. And I spent 14 years of meaningful and enjoyable life in Bukit Panjang. Thank you to all of you. The last one is C, which is connecting our community. As you know, in every community there are many stakeholders. We have grassroots organizations, we have temple groups, we have mosques, Indian temple groups, voluntary welfare organizations, government agencies, our PCF, and so on. In order to build a very strong community, we need to engage all the stakeholders in our community. And again, you need an MP who can connect with all the stakeholders in a community to bring them together on different projects where they have opportunities to interact and to work together in order to strengthen the partnership and bond among the different community stakeholders. So over the years, I'm indeed very proud of our community stakeholders. Many of them have actually initiated projects jointly in partnership with other organizations to serve our residents. I want to take this opportunity to thank all our community organizations for the service they have provided to residents in Bukit Panjang. Thank you. One more point is that over the last 14 years when I was here as MP for Bukit Panjang, I make it a point to attend almost all grassroots functions and religious functions. To me, it is important to provide the support to our grassroots organizations and all our community organizations. Attending functions not only provides support to the organization, it also provides good opportunities for me to meet up with my residents to understand their concerns and challenges. So I would say that every now and then when I attend functions, especially like brisk walking activities, many residents will approach me. It is like a MPS session. They will come and I give you feedback on different parts of the constituencies, what's going on. I think it is a good way of interacting and getting feedback from our residents, and from there to follow up, to work on various measures or to implement projects to improve their living environment or their quality of life. So once again, I would like to share with all our residents in Bukit Panjang that I hope that in the near future, we can work together to build a strong community in Bukit Panjang. Together, we can make Bukit Panjang a great community. Thank you very much. Support me. Support the CAP. Thank you.